Ladies and gentlemen, the future President of the United States of America.
Yes, hello folks, hello, it's me, Donald J. Trump, your future and once always President of America. You know, this year, 2024, was a big year for all of us. You know, there was the big impeachment, that old thing over there. Nothing happened. There was not an impeachment. There was not a riot on January 6th with these people tell me what they want us to believe. These faulty leftists in the government. We got to get them all out, folks. That's why we're going to the Supreme Court. I know all those judges personally. I put some of them there. That's how I know how good they are. I put them there. That's how I know I have a good market quality. You look at any of my casinos, any of my hotels, you'll see that they all have the topmost service. My toilets are even gold. They're scrubbed perfectly. You can eat off them before you use them, which I don't recommend doing, by the way. Anyways, folks, 2024, it's not the year. It's not the year. It was looking like it. But Crooked Joe, he's coming once again. Those voting machines are trying to bring him back out. I don't like it, folks. I don't like it one bit. We're going to try again in 2028. Meanwhile, I'm here vacationing in Hawaii, setting up my future 2028 presidential campaign. I'm working with the good Hawaiians here. They might think I'm a haole, but that's fine, folks. We all have our differences. You know, we took their land. I'm going to work on giving it back to them. They're going to have their whole queen, everything. They're going to love it. We're going to keep the Pearl Harbor. That was ours. We got a lot of Americans attacked there. We're going to keep that one. But folks, it's going to be a great year in 4 years. Don't you worry. We're going to have tons of stuff coming out. Look at my friend Mike Lindell. Go to his new website, buy all his delicious products. It's going to be a fantastic time, folks. I guarantee you. All hail 2028 and your future God President, Donald J. Trump. That's going to be all, folks. There's a terrorist threat on the way. I hope you get all out of here safely. I'm going on my private helicopter to Mar-a-Lago and shoot 9 holes of golf. See you in the election booths, which aren't going to be electric, I tell you that.
Hey,
No?
Oh, yeah, that one
Yeah,
too.
the bum, bum, bum. You know?
Listen to that bullshit.
That is not bullshit.
The only CeeLo Green song I listen to is,
You see, I'm right around.
yeah, that one. And I'm
F
like,
you.
forget you. I only listen
Well,
to
that's the
I only
uncensored.
listen to the censored PG version.
Oh.
I can't, I can't be rolling around town with my windows rolled down, allowing everyone to hear the obscenities coming out of my vehicle.
Yeah, you're not one of those people.
I'm not one of those people that do that. I don't hate it, but I think it's an interesting life choice to do that.
Well, no, I'm sorry. Go
I
ahead.
was gonna say, sometimes I feel it. You want to put the music high and roll the windows down a little bit, but it just doesn't have to be all the time.
No.
You don't feel that good all the time. I guarantee it. No matter who you are.
No, well, I mean, I don't think it's the thing about feeling good. I think they just want to. Well, I mean, of course, in the moment they think like it's a good idea, but like I think it's really bad if you're like a motorcycle guy and you do that because now you're just being a double asshole. And here in California, you can already drive between cars and then already blaring music as you drive between cars. Like fuck you.
Yep. Yeah, I was trying to think of an example. Just come revving up right next to you. It's like Wu-Tang Clan ain't yeah.
Some guy pulls up and he's playing Biggie next to you. He's like,
Yeah, I always wonder if they can hear the music they're playing. Because if they're playing it just like out of whatever their little motorcycle radio thing, like how well they can actually hear it as they're buzzing down the highway at unsafe speeds and velocities.
well, I think actually what some do now is I think there's motorcycle helmets that have Bluetooth.
Yeah.
And then they just connect their phone to that,
Makes sense.
Yeah, because I think it would be pretty hard. I don't even think motorcycles have radios.
Some do. I'm pretty sure some do. I think I've been driving or walking and I saw a motorcycle come up to like a stoplight and it went away. And that's where the music was coming from. I'm pretty sure.
Or maybe it's a speaker. Do motorcycle?
Maybe.
No, I don't think it's. Let me look this
Do
up.
they have
real quick.
radios?
Let
Yeah, I
me
don't
check.
know.
I don't think so.
They just might. Some might.
Because like you said, you wouldn't be able to fucking hear that thing if you had a
Well,
helmet
maybe
on.
if you're in that same like in the air column, the sound is like right there. It's a little bit more localized. You might be able to hear it. It's might not be the best, but
Yeah. Some motorcycles can have radios installed. However, it depends on the specific motorcycle and the audio system that is installed.
exactly.
Riders can choose from various types of audio systems and should consider factors such as quality. Yeah, whatever.
Just consider the fact that it's quality when you're driving around at fucking 100 miles an hour. Shit just blasting out. But yeah, it also depends on like the frame, I guess. If it can even support, if it's like big enough to even have one.
But the real question is, can I get a motorcycle with a CD player in it?
Ooh, can I get a motorcycle with one of those like flip down televisions so my kids in the back can watch Lilo and Stitch?
No, that's that side compartment car, where you
just
put your
put a TV on there. Yeah, that'd be pretty sick.
That would be kind of cool. And then you have like a dome over it, so that way you don't
Ooh.
hear the outside shit.
Yeah, and the dome can be the screen. Oh.
Oh, like the thing in Las Vegas, the sphere.
Yeah, that giant sphere that some guy was climbing.
What?
Yeah, some guy climbed on it.
Did he jump off?
I don't think so. I think he was one of those
Oh.
like urban climbers, like those dudes like in New York that would just climb buildings without any ropes or anything, and then he just climbed to the top.
Oh yeah, he probably got in trouble for it.
Oh yeah, 100%. They usually always do.
Really?
I think they do quite a few times. I've seen at least one video of cops inside a building being like, "Come inside, just don't stop climbing." And the guy's like, "No, I'll see you at the top. I got to keep going. You're messing me up. I got to keep."
Jesus.
Yeah,
Well, because it's dangerous as shit, obviously.
it's
'cause
very dangerous. I've also seen videos of the people like working in those office buildings recording, being like, "Oh my god, this is insane!" And he like jumps and hangs. There's a part where he was like holding it like this or like this, and like leaning off, kind of, and it was like, "Oh my."
Ah,
Oh. Even just thinking about it, like if I was standing there and I just looked down, I would fall off. There's just no way. I wouldn't be able to. Just everything in my body would go wrong, and I'd panic and fall
I
off.
wouldn't even try.
Yeah, no.
Fuck. Unless if I had a harness and other shit on there, then I'd feel like a little more comfortable climbing. But even then, if I was climbing, I'm like, don't look down, don't look down.
Yeah.
But you know what's scary? I might have brought this up before, but you know those people who like wear the squirrel suits? You know,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
do
yeah.
like
The hang not hang gliding, but yeah, bodysuits,
you
like
ever you ever see
wingsuits.
the videos where they hit a
Hit a
fucking
mountain.
bridge and shit? Oh my dude, I
Uh,
saw one. I think it was a guy who was like first like really getting into it, who really like helped develop it a lot. I saw the video where he died, dude. Fucking, he was just going, and then there was just a bridge, and people were just hanging there, and he was like gonna go in between the shit of the bridge because he's done it before.
yeah.
And this time,
Gong. Ah.
let's watch it.
Nah,
It's
I
bad.
probably can't show
No,
that.
well, I mean, you just don't
Maybe
show
if
me
it's on
it.
YouTube.
It is on YouTube.
Oh, then we'll see something.
It's and after that, I just went down a spiral watching other shit like people dying of bad forklift accidents, steel beams falling
Yeah.
on people's legs. It's just,
Oh boy.
uh,
I think in Japan or China they have safety videos for like construction or just like any like factory and like forklift jobs and shit. And they have like cartoon versions like here's what can happen if you fuck around, and it's all based off real life incidents. So you'll just see a dude in like a forklift or something, he, like leans down, and then they don't see him, and he rolls over him, and then it's yeah.
uh,
It's cartoonist, but then you only imagine, fuck, that happened to someone. That terrible goo that's coming out of that cartoon man.
that was blood.
That was one terrible goo coming out of a real man.
Well, that's why there's like a lot of safety
Christ.
protocol shit when it comes to jobs like that because
Oh,
shit
yeah.
happens. Like I think at this point, people if they listen to this know that I work at Home Depot, and
Oh,
that's
yeah.
one of the rules. When I started working there, is we could listen to music with earbuds if we had one in, but of course, people had two in because they didn't give
Oh,
a shit.
yeah.
But
Fuck it up
like
for
a few
everyone.
months ago, that rule changed. We can't have earbud anymore. It has to be on a speaker because I guess some guy had both his earbuds in, and I
Well,
guess
that
he
was his
didn't
first
hear
mistake.
he didn't hear the forklift guy coming, and the forklift guy just ran over his foot because he's just,
Yep.
I'm like, oh,
No, he's got his
I'd get it
AirPods in.
amputated.
Yep.
Yeah, he'd get amputated.
Yep, because it crushed it, and then fucking blood flow and fucking necrosis. Ugh,
Yeah, I don't
terrible.
want. And then, well, there's a lot of horror stories. I've heard like some guy's hand, I guess, in one of the morning shifts, like this thumb. I guess it was something with the propane and like
Ooh.
refilling it or the tank or something, and something had happened, and like he lost his thumb because it like froze it or something. I don't know
Ah,
what happened, but like, yeah,
Jesus.
I'm like,
Like
ugh.
flash frozen. That sounds fucking awful.
I know. I'm like, gee,
Even huh?
no, I can't. Cause I get so squeamish when I think about stuff, obviously, because it's pretty disgusting. But I mean, I'm just glad it's not me.
Yeah, I'm not very squeamish. I can watch most shit and be fine. Something like with nails, I can't. Like someone's like peeling back like a nail or.
What about like the ingrown toenail videos? You see that where they like
Um,
fix it?
No, I could probably do
Oh, I
that.
hate those.
I'm not too into like the Dr. Pimple Popper shit, especially when it's like a giant thing. It's like, oh, they gotta cut it open. You see like the red, and it's like they gotta pull out this thing. It's like that's
like a
just
worm.
that's
I'm
too
like,
much. Or just like it's like a giant ball of like calcium, like a deposit. It's like, oh, that's too much. But
I don't know how
uh,
people let it get to that point, like be
they
bad.
just I don't know. They just get bad just like fucking estimates on getting it fucking fixed. People was like, oh, it'll be $20,000, and then.
I know, but usually, I know you're not supposed to pop them, but my mom always told me like when it's ready to pop, always pop it and just pop it. I'm like, all right,
Yeah.
well,
No, yeah, I'm not sure how good that advice is, but everyone does it anyways. So.
because I pop it and then get like a little like sponge with rubbing alcohol, just
Oh yeah,
burn
dab
it
it up.
afterwards.
Yeah,
But
dab it up, dab it up.
yeah, dab it up.
Uh, um, fuck, I was going. Oh yeah, but so I'm not that squeamish. But when I get my blood drawn, I get a little. Who? It's
Even as a kid?
no, even right now, even like if I do it, and I see it, it's just like, who?
No, that's why I can't look. As a
Yeah.
kid, I would be like, "Ah!" Like crying, looking at it. But then nowadays, I'm the same. Like I freak out a little bit now. Still, that's why I just look away. I'm like,
Yeah, yeah. I look away too. Even when I look away, I'm just like I'm laughing a little bit. I'm like, because I know it's happening, and like
I hate it.
I know it doesn't with the amount they're pulling out, or sometimes they pull out, a lot. But it doesn't feel like I can. I don't really feel anything, but I think I do. Just
Oh,
because
I
my
feel
mind's
it.
like,
I feel that needle in my
well,
arm.
not even that. Just like getting colder, just like the blood going through. It's like I
Ah.
probably can't feel it, but I'm just imagining I can. It's like,
The worst is when you get your blood drawn. At least me as a kid, and I'm freaking out, and the nurse is hot. I'm just like, fuck. I look like
yeah, like I supposed to. Yep.
like like a little bitch. Yeah.
Yeah, as long as you're not crying about it,
Well, not anymore, but I did cry a lot.
Now I just whine about it. Now I just go.
Gives me a fucking tissue box afterwards. You clean yourself up, you fucking
Gi-
loser.
gives you a high C juice box.
High C. It's a fucking It's a fuck. What is that apple juice brand? Spots. Spouts.
Mott's.
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 Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a
Mott's.
Mott's
Yeah.
juice box.
She does the straw. She does it backwards with the short ends in the juice. You just gotta drink through the long fucking end.
Oh
And
god.
it gets to the point where you can't drink the juice anymore, so you gotta like squeeze it and it shoots through, and yeah, you splash in your face, and then you hear someone snickering from over there, and it's like a couple of like the nurse aides who are looking at you like, "He's great got apple juice in his face," and you just so you go around the corner to cry for a little bit and hope to wash it off and hope you don't have to go back in there so they can see you again. But that was the guy that got apple juice in his face.
Yeah, everyone like the moment you walk out, they're like, look at that.
He's got apple juice on his face.
You ever do that with your juice box? Like, not get it on you, but like, like you would open the sides up and like make it fat, Like, cause they're like folded in.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah,
you like
yeah.
unfold it and then you like flatten it out.
Oh, flat out no. I thought you
Yeah.
meant when there's like shit's juice is still inside it, and I was like, wait, what? What are you talking about? How do you mean?
No, yeah, with
No,
juice still inside it. Like
flatten it
you do
out.
it
What?
before, like yeah, like before you put the straw in there, you like unfold the sides,
Yeah, and it's like out.
Yeah, and then you do it to the bottom, and then you flatten it out. The juice is still in. It doesn't
Oh
rip.
yeah, I see. Oh
You know
yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
It then it'd be like like a pouch,
yeah. Like
not a box
a
anymore.
weird pouch. I had a speaking of boxes. Have you ever had a beat box? Those like little.
No, I can't.
They're like little it's like little like pre-mixed drinks, and it's like in a square carton. And dude, you put them in the freezer.
Beatbox.
Yeah, that's just the name of the brand. You put them in the freezer for like 4 hours. They freeze.
Oh, it's like an
Ooh.
ice pop at that point.
Yeah, you got a nice little spoon. You dig in there.
But I thought alcohol wasn't supposed to freeze.
It freezes a little bit. It freezes pretty well.
I guess
Honestly.
with other shit.
Yeah,
Mixed in.
if you leave it in for like 4 hours, it gets in there pretty well.
No, I've never tried the beatbox one. I tried Buzzball like a long time
Oh
ago,
yeah,
but I didn't like them that much.
I haven't had one of
Kind
those.
of tasted weird.
Is it tequila or is it like different
It's
shit?
like different one, pina
Okay.
colada,
Okay, you can
like
get different
mocha
ones,
shit. It's a
yeah.
lot of different. And then they now have like big ball buzzball
Oh, yeah, the
orbs
giant
because they have the
ones.
small
Yeah,
ones and now
yeah,
they have
yeah.
these big ass ones.
I want to try Four Loco.
I hear it's good, but like,
I
I'm not trying. Fucking.
I hear
That's
the
too much.
opposite.
It's not good.
I,
Well,
I hear
mean-
they taste like shit.
Oh really?
Yeah,
I
but
don't know.
they're a lot of alcohol, but I hear they do not taste good.
Well, I mean, if you had something to mix it with, like a chaser, like you had
Mix it
Four
with Red Bull.
Loco and bump of Coke. Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, maybe just get or do both at the same time. Sprinkle the Coke in there.
I told you about that guy who was bumping Coke when we went to do the stand in Riverside, right? Or not the stand, the grind.
Maybe I don't remember though.
No, so we were there. It was an open mic. It was a Saturday. It was the Saturday one. Remember?
Yeah, I vaguely
Yeah.
remember you
It was the
telling me
last
about
time I went to the bathroom, and then I was like, I gotta go pee one more time, and I get up there, and I really had to pee because there's two bathrooms. One door with a lock.
Oh yeah, I know you did. Yeah. And he was like, "Oh, sorry, man." And you were like, "That's good."
Yeah,
I
I just
do
kept
remember.
walking
Yeah,
by.
yeah.
Dude, I had to pee so bad. And
You turn around, he
apologized.
wasn't
He's
there.
like,
Yep.
I'm sorry. I'm like, I don't give a shit. I'm like, I gotta fucking.
Yeah, he was doing his own thing in that weird little cafe bathroom.
Dude, but what baffles me is the fact that he had a sandwich bag full of this shit. And he was just like,
Oh, jeez.
dude, it was a lot. I'm like, whoa.
Well, he didn't want to put on that dirty sink top,
Yeah,
That
but
was-
like he had a whole bag, like a whole fucking bag of it.
maybe we saw him. Maybe he was looking to distribute, make some money. He was looking to flip it.
Oh yeah, you gotta taste the product first.
Yeah, just get a little bit. Yeah, I don't think he was doing all of it. If so not then.
Dude, well, I mean, I don't think he was doing a lot, but like he just had it and it was like, you know.
Oh
But
God.
it's
Yeah.
just it was a whole bag. I'm like, my God.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
man.
guy was wild.
He's doing him.
Yeah, but like, why don't you go to the bathroom with the lock on it? You know.
Yeah.
I guess if it was full and busy, sure, but like you can't wait.
Wasn't it a women's bathroom?
No,
The other one?
it was like all gender
Oh,
bathroom that had a
okay.
lock on it, and the
Oh,
other one
okay.
was a men's bathroom because it had urinals in it.
Okay, got it. Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe it was locked. He was like, "Man, I don't want to wait 5 minutes, and I really want to bump." You just go in there and just.
I guess so.
Yep. And as soon as he walked in, you came around the corner. He's like, "All right, cool." And he started, and then you walked in immediately after and fucked up his high, man. You ruined it. You thought he thought you were a cop. He had a seizure that very same night and wound up dead from an OD. There was fentanyl in that coke.
It's like the moment he apologizes, like, "I'm sorry, man." I turn around, tell it to the judge. Pull out
Tell it to the court, bud. You're under arrest. Damn, that'd be crazy.
and then he like gets out, and then there's another guy waiting for him out the door. Get him.
No. There's a grown dude in like a wig in like a dress. He comes out. He's sitting there with like a book. He lowers it. He's got like mustache and shit. Was that him? It's like yeah.
A shitty disguise.
One of the baristas. He like hops over the counter like the two leg. It's like I've been seeing this asshole coming here for 2 weeks.
We got him. We got him, boys.
Boys, we got him.
The guy at the register is right. We got him. We got him. Everybody in there is eating a sandwich. All right. Everyone starts clapping.
Then the one other guy behind the counter is like, "What the fuck is happening?" He's the one who didn't know about it. Damn.
That's a funny idea. That's for something.
Jesus
That's kind of
Christ.
funny.
And then when the stand-up who was there, he's like, "Oh, we got him." Oh, see ya. He wasn't even really a stand-up. He was just,
Who? I didn't hear the first.
Anyways,
Uh,
Caesar, if you haven't noticed, I have no cue card. I'm going raw, no rubber this episode.
I
'Cause
love it.
I meant to write on one, but I haven't. There might be one like half written somewhere, but
So
not here.
we're
Yeah,
free balling it
I'm
today.
free balling, and I'm
That's
free balling.
Nathan.
It's free falling.
Nathan, but what's his name? Nathan something, right?
That's free. No, not free.
No, that's the name of the song. It's Free Fall. That's not the name of the fucking guy.
No, and then I was also thinking of Freebird, which is the name of a different song. I have no idea.
I don't remember. It's Nathan something.
Nathan
think.
Fielder, Nathan Barnett.
Barnett?
That's Dad from the Creator Clash.
Yes.
That's his name. Yeah, Nathan Barnett.
Hello. No, what does he sound like? I'm Dad Bod.
Hello. He's got sort of a lisp. Kind. I don't know. Yeah, but only he can do Dad Bod.
Yeah, that's kind of close.
Yeah. Who are some other Nathans?
Nathan Drake.
Nathan Drake. He's a fake Nathan, but I'll take it.
Hey, Nathan Drake. You know who the Nathan Drake I'm talking about?
Oh, the real one, the real Captain Drake. Yeah.
No, the
real
musician Nathan Drake, the one who killed himself.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Or no, I think his name was Nick Drake, actually, not Nathan Drake.
Get out of here. Fuck him.
All right,
I'm
well.
glad he killed himself. Let's see. Nathan. Let's see. We got Nathan Fielder. Nathan Cummings? That sounds familiar. That sounds like a Nathan. Maybe let's go to Nate. Any good Nates? Any good Nates? See, everyone in the comments right now. But put down your right in the comments your favorite Nate or your favorite Nathan. Nate Bargatze. That's a Nate.
You need a ride.
Oh, nice little wicker taxi cab hat. Nice little taxi. Yeah, it's a little. What are those fucking called? It's not a
Bill.
Nah, it's like a golf hat. But what is specifically that type of hat? It's not a Kangol hat. 'Cause those are like more.
What? How do you
floppy.
spell that? Kangol?
Kangol is Kangol. It was popular in the late 80s and 90s with the urban culture.
How do you know that?
I seen it in movies.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah, I seen it from reliable sources. Movies where everything is real.
Sounds like you said I seen tits.
I have seen tits in movies. Quite a few.
I haven't seen tits in a good minute.
When was the last time? Well, even in a movie
Oh, you know what? That's
or
a
in a
good question.
television
When did
show?
I see?
Yeah,
When did I see tits?
I was trying to think of the
in a
last
movie?
time. What was the last
Oh,
movie?
Oppenheimer.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was the last time. I feel like I've watched some garbage horror movie within the last couple of weeks where I've seen at least one boob.
At least that's the latest thing I can remember. And
Yeah.
then, but actually tonight I think might be the night because I was
Oh.
thinking about it because the digital for Oppenheimer.
Tonight be the night. I might see a boob tonight.
Yeah, no.
I might go out and find one.
Yeah, it's fucking go out to my neighbor. Hey, can I see your tits?
Both of them. But yeah, you said Oppenheimer's coming out
Yeah,
in
yeah, the
digital,
digital. It's been out already for like maybe a month or two now.
but digital Blu-ray,
The
right?
Ultra HD, whatever it
Ultra
is. I'm just
hid.
like, yes, I'm gonna get it because I want that movie. I don't buy a lot of movies, but the ones I do buy, I always do rewatch at some point. Like the Batman, fucking
Saw
love
the
that
one
movie. The
with.
new one is coming out this year.
Oh, is
The end of
it
this, I think
cool?
it's at the end of this year or early next year.
All
But
right.
the Batman 2.
Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah, I mean, I fucking hope so. No,
Yeah.
but I am actually genuinely excited for it because I really like the first one.
Yeah. Who's is it? Penguin in that one, or who is like teased in the end of the first one?
It was the Riddler.
Joker. Riddler was
Riddler was in
first
it.
one.
Penguin was in there.
Was he?
Yeah, well, not the Penguin, but the guy
Oh,
who becomes the
what's his name?
Penguin.
Oswald Cobblepot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that guy.
kind of remember
And then
something.
Paul Dano was Riddler. And then at the end, when he was in the cell, it was like a Joker-esque guy, like
Oh, okay.
with
Oh.
that laugh at the end. So
Ah, ah, ah.
I can't do a Joker laugh. I don't know.
That's awful. Batman. I like doing like a 40s Joker. Batman. Oh, Christ. Good time. What's your favorite Batman villain? Who is?
Oh God, that's a good question.
You've played the games. You've
I
read
played the
you've read the
games.
encyclopedias. You know those obscure pieces of shit.
I played the games. I've seen a lot of the animated Batman stuff. Batman Beyond is really good. If you guys want to watch that one, that's a great one.
Is that like the full black suit and the red?
That's like Future, like with one of his kids and stuff who
Oh,
takes
okay.
the man's and
That's
Batman's
a
an
cool
old
suit.
man.
That's a cool suit. Isn't that one called Beyond?
Yeah, Batman Beyond.
Well, yeah, like I said,
With
yeah,
the black suit and
all full black, and then just like the white. I mean, the black. I mean, the red bat.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay, that's good. Yeah,
that's a cool suit. I've always liked that one.
sick ass
It's
suit.
so cool. Like if you get the deal, I'm gonna go off. I'll answer your question in a second. But when you get the DLC for Arkham City, that
That's the
one you
second
can
one?
change. Yeah, the second one, yes.
Yeah.
Because that one's really cool because you get so many
Nice
cool
suit.
different outfits and stuff, and one of them is the Batman Beyond suit, and that shit just looks so sick.
Does it look weird on your bigger frame? Because that Batman is like thin. Does it look weird on bigger Bruce Wayne?
No, it kind of every suit is like different, and then even Bruce Wayne in that game, he isn't ripped. It's just like his suits in that game
Oh,
have
okay.
a lot of like
Yeah,
plated
padding.
and stuff. But dude, I
Yeah,
fucking
he's not too big. Yeah.
I love those. My favorite one, Arkham City.
Oh yeah, what's that? It goes Asylum, City, Night,
No. It's Asylum, City, and then it's Origins,
Origins,
and then it's Night.
then Night.
Yeah,
there-
Origins is pretty cool too.
Is there another one? Like a fifth one, or is there a Night? I think there was like
I
DLC
think
for
main
Night
series
or
ones is
something.
just those ones.
Good games.
Yeah, it's very good games. But back to your original question. My favorite
I forgot the
Batman
original
villain.
question. Oh yeah, good.
Yeah,
I'm glad you remembered.
My favorite Batman villain. That's a good question. It's a great question. You know, good question. I'm not gonna answer it.
It's a good question. I won't answer it just now.
Oh man, maybe
Who's the guy with the penny? Who has the
Two-Face?
giant? No, who has the giant? He has the giant penny. He's the penny pincher. I don't know.
Penny Pitch.
That might be. So look at Batman penny pincher. It might be the penny
Let's see.
pincher. I don't know because he has a giant penny. That's when you go in Batman's cave and you see a giant penny. It's a penny
That'd
pincher.
be pretty bad if he was a Jew and it was called Penny
Ooh,
Pincher.
it might be. Let's see. I'm pretty sure it's something. I know he has the giant penny. That's why it's there.
Penny Plunderer.
Maybe the penny plunder. Yeah, he has the giant penny. It must be the penny plunder.
I guess so, because I look up Penny and this is the only thing that comes up.
All right.
Penny.
I think that is. Yeah, that's a newer version of him. Yeah, he's like
Pennies.
pennies. Yeah. He was. Yeah, he had
I
all
guess
the
so.
about pennies.
Oh God, look at this fucking.
My favorite villain is the penny plunder. He knows how to make money. He knows how to make money. He's a very shrewd businessman. He makes all of his money in pennies. I forgot his thing in like the original like comic. It was just dumb. I don't remember what it was, but it was something fucking stupid.
Well, most of the old comics for any like DC or Marvel have really dumb villains. At some
Calendar
point.
Man, Polka Dot Man.
Hey man, polka dots were in fashion.
Yep, and there was like a, I don't know, you had to like beat him. Batman had to put on like a rainbow suits of colors to beat him. It was weird, weird shit. But who's your favorite?
Yes, let me get back to the question before.
I remembered it this time.
Really? Of course, obviously, I like Joker, but I'm not going to pick Joker because that's,
Basic bitch option.
What I do like, though, I kind of do really like the Riddler because in the games, at least, when it came to like doing his like trials to solve stuff, it's pretty interesting the things that you had to do.
Yeah, like find all those trophies.
Well, you don't have to find all the trophies because I'm not fucking doing that.
Almost like 200 in the third game or something. There's like almost.
Yeah, just
There's
about.
a bunch.
Catwoman's pretty cool. She's
Oh
like
yeah,
anti-villain,
yeah.
anti-hero.
She's sometimes good.
Sometimes good.
Yeah.
But if we're going on a scale, I'll be a pervert. My hottest Batman villain is Poison Ivy.
Well, yeah, the hottest. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
obvious. Yeah, yeah. But your favorite?
Yeah, probably the Riddler.
All right,
Yeah, I
Riddler's
like the
pretty
Riddler.
solid.
You remember Jim Carrey's Riddler?
Yeah, the weird, yeah,
Riddle me this, Batman.
the shocking red hair pulled back, and
It
he
was
had
disgusting.
the dumb little fucking
Green
little
Lantern
thing.
fucking
Yeah,
mask.
yeah. Yeah, the bodysuit with the things all over. Oh man, I love
It was a
that.
good pick though. But
That's a great band. It's got Jim Carrey. It's got what's his
George
name?
Clooney.
Who's Two Face? Or no, who's George Clooney? Yeah, but who's the Joker? Jack Nicholson. Got Jack Nicholson in it.
Yeah, that
That's
movie's
great.
shit.
Fucking wasn't that the last time it was what's his name as Batman? It wasn't George Clooney, was it? Or what was the other guy's name?
Before him or after?
Before him, maybe.
Michael Keaton?
Yeah, Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
Was that Michael Keaton? Or was it George Clooney?
No, for that you're thinking of Batman Forever. That's George Clooney. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
And then-
that's the bad one. That's when they had the
Yeah.
nipple on the.
Oh,
nipple
that was
suit.
his. When was Michael Keaton? Which one was him?
That was like
See
the
Mr.
fucking
Freeze?
one. No, Mr. Freeze one was that was Batman Forever too.
Oh,
Mr.
okay.
Freeze,
Yeah,
I believe.
okay, yeah,
No,
that's-
the
yeah,
Michael
that's it,
Keaton one
true.
was the fucking older one from '90s or late '80s, early '90s. It's like when he had like the fat neck kind of thing.
I don't remember that
suit.
far.
No, yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
Right there.
Oh,
Look at him.
what other outfits do you get in City? I didn't know it was like Spider-Man that you get.
So I'll look
different
up a
outfits. It's
list and I'll
pretty
show
sick.
you a picture because it's very specific. Because I really do like these suits. My favorite suit is one that I always put on when I play that game.
Do you get the blue suit, like his original,
There is
comics
an,
blue suit?
There is an original one. Yes.
Nice, that one's cool. The Spirit of the Night, just giant fucking blue dude up there. Oh, that's hilarious.
So here, I'll zoom in a little bit to show you. The first one I'll show you. This is like the Batman Incorporated suit.
Ooh, Bat Ink, Batink. Oh, that's like a classic, well, not classic, but yeah, okay. That one's like a, I don't know. I don't know what to compare it to, but yeah, I could, yeah.
It's kind of like his suit from like one of the original animated shows where you
Yeah,
had like
yeah,
the
yeah,
fat
yeah.
symbol
That's
on
kind of
it.
what I'm thinking of. Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks, pretty classic, like the yellow on it. Yeah, reminds me of like the logo for Batman Returns, whatever, too, where it was just the logo with like the yellow fucking oval, that yellow like weird fish pill in the background, that fish oil pill.
The fish oil pill.
It's look, it was the Batman logo in front of like a yellow like oval.
Here's the animated suit.
Oh man, that looks.
It's very interesting in the game.
Yeah.
Big chin.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. That looks hilarious.
This one's cool. This is the Dark Knight Returns skin.
Ooh.
This is more like the Ben
Ooh,
Affleck's kind
alright.
of Batman suit.
Yeah, the tiny little ears. Yeah.
Big fat bat on there.
Oh yeah.
I don't really like this suit that
Yeah,
much.
it's not. I don't like.
the way
Yeah,
it
I don't
looks.
like the tiny little ears. It's not.
Year one
Ooh.
skin. Batman's first year.
That's like an. Oh. Okay.
It's kind of like I think this was kind of like an inspiration almost for like Robert Pattinson's suit almost. There's a little bit of here and other things from a comic that was inspired for it.
Oh, more tiny ears. Yeah.
Yeah, year one. That's year
yeah.
one Batman.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, it's kind of like a mix of a couple others, like the original one and then that weird shitty one we saw before that.
Here's Earth one
Ooh.
Batman.
Yeah, I was thinking these are like the alternate universes, right? That's
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's a little better. Oh, yeah,
A little bit better.
kind of like the original, kind of like the first one.
Oh yeah, Batman Beyond. This skin's so cool.
Is it the black and red?
Yeah, it's the black one.
Oh yeah, it's pretty sick.
That's
yeah,
pretty
that
sick.
morphs. Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah,
That's pretty great.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Can't wait to play. I can't wait to
Edgy.
play this game on the channel. I'm gonna be. Here's
Ooh.
Here's your favorite, the blue suit, the 1970s Batman. This was, I think, Adam West like
Yeah.
this suit.
Adam
Blue one. It doesn't look
West.
bad. It's
no,
all right.
that looks solid. That doesn't look too bad at
It's
all.
all right.
I wanted to. I was expecting just like the real shitty like Solid Squat. I don't know.
And then I already showed you the Batman ink suit. This is my favorite
West.
outfit in the game to wear by far. It's the Sinestro corpse skin. Like
Ooh.
Batman's got the ring on, the yellow ring. It's
Oh.
so fucking cool.
Oh fuck, that's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Sinestro Corp.
It's my
Goddamn.
favorite fucking.
See,
I
there's
love
like
that
so much
suit.
cool lore behind like Marvel, like the Green Lantern, like all the different Lantern Corps and shit. It's it's very interesting, but I don't got time to look into that shit.
I know. I used to be all into it. I know some things, but I forgot it over time. And the
seems
rest of the
cool.
skins here are all Catwoman, but
Oh, yeah.
who cares about her?
Yep. One of the coolest things I love about Green Lantern is the orange core, which is like green. There's only one of them because the point was they were fighting. They killed each other to get power, and that's why it's there's only one orange ring, but it's super powerful because it's all their other.
It's because he killed all the other
Exactly, and he got their power. It's super sick. I love it.
Yeah, well, but that used to be my favorite hero from like the
Oh, he's a
DC
hero.
universe.
The orange one.
No, no, no.
Oh,
I'm,
Green
I meant to
Lantern.
be Green
Okay,
Lantern in
okay, okay.
general. Yeah,
I was
yeah,
like, that's I guess he seems like an
yeah. No,
asshole.
yeah, he's like, no, no.
Yeah.
He's a pretty big asshole.
Uh,
I mean, when you kill all your friends and family,
yeah, his family too. Well, I guess they're all out
but
there.
power,
This
power.
is just anyone. You can kill. He kills anyone and gets there. Just like energy and power.
Oh,
Or
I don't know that specific. I don't remember
yeah,
that.
it's
Possibly.
probably from the other. Because I imagine there was more orange rings, but they just got more. Sucked them
Yeah.
in. I don't know.
And then those
But
big brain boys.
yeah, those weirdos.
The long ass
The
drape
yeah, the
capes.
are they Eternals? I don't know.
I don't know what they are.
There's some nine rings for the men, 14,000 rings for the green. I'm making a Lord of the Rings
Oh,
reference.
nice.
9 for the dwarves.
We still have to watch that marathon. Remember,
Oh
we planned
God,
on it.
hell
I don't
yeah!
know when that'll be.
It'll have to be
but
on a weekend.
One of these
We have to
days.
come over. We'll have to watch all of them, and then maybe record a podcast after 2, and then be like, we got one more.
Oh God.
I hear your thoughts. And then we can record a short addendum once it ends, and I can cut that in.
That would be a long
That-
fucking day.
Yeah, very much so. Very much so. Very fun though. Very fun day. You can call a day off, and we could do it.
I could.
Could call it for Friday.
Well, I could, but the Fridays that I do have off are things that I want to go do for.
Oh
you
yeah,
know,
I feel.
so
I
it's
feel.
fair. I don't know. That's
Yeah.
just one of those things.
Just one of those days.
One, the night.
Nights. Speaking of nights, why don't we get into the challenge?
Oh boy! Oh God, I'm not ready for this.
It's a-
But well, I'm ready to a certain extent.
I'm not ready either. When I thought of it, I was trying to make myself not think of answers, but I thought of 3. But that's well. Did I? No, I thought of a different challenge. I thought of answers for a different challenge, but there's ones for this we already know. That's like, of course, But which pencil do you want?
This one. That's
Cool.
fine.
I wanted this one, but
this one.
perfect. I didn't want that one. So the Friday this is coming out, it's the week of President's Day, which came out. There I go saying fucking just holidays coming out. Valentine's Day, it just came out. President's Day is coming
It's
out.
new. I don't know if you've heard of it, but
Yeah, it's getting dropped. It's coming.
I wrote it on my calendar.
It was dropped last Monday on Spotify. President's Day, but in honor of President's Day having happened, we're gonna see who can list the most presidents. We've had 48. I think Biden's 49.
Yes.
So we can you can count him too. He's a president. We can count him on the list.
He is the president.
Yeah. So we're gonna see who can list the most presidents.
In how long?
I thought a minute, but that's like
That's not long.
that's I'd say maybe a minute and a half, 2 minutes.
Let's do 2 minutes. I
All right.
think.
And I think we should you can write. I'd say we should do their first initial and last name. So like G Washington. If you can't think of their first name, then just the last name is fine. But I think just to
I think we should go both ways. Like if you know their first name, but if you can't spell their last name, you could put like a G. Or if you don't know their first name but know their last name, I think it goes
okay.
both ways.
Either way, it has to be
Yeah.
at least one. Yeah,
At least
all
one
right,
or the
all right.
other for it to count.
All right. Yeah. All right.
All right. So
We'll
2
get it
minutes.
going. All right.
Right there. Put it right there. 2 minutes on the clock.
I gotta figure out how to make like a good fucking timer. Well, I can just look up a 2-minute time. I don't know. There's ways to do it, but it's
I don't
fucking
know.
hard. I don't know.
Google.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't know.
helps.
And then we'll check these afterwards with Google. To see
Yeah,
if
well,
there's
we'll
too
do a list of presidents like cross reference. See how many.
many. Fuck. All right. Well, let's do it.
I mean, honestly, I don't think we'll write any names that aren't presidents. I'm pretty sure we. Well, who knows?
I don't fucking know.
Who knows? All right.
Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
I keep thinking one of the names I keep thinking of is Hubert Humphrey.
Hubert Humphrey.
Yeah,
I
that's
almost
not
wrote
a
Andrew
pres-
Garfield.
I wasn't he a president? No,
No, I think that's an actor.
Andrew
Andrew Jackson is the one I actually wrote
Jackson.
down.
I think there's someone named Garfield though.
I don't think his name's Andrew though.
I don't know.
Andrew Garfield. I don't know. I should have wrote it down, but
Maybe I don't know.
I
All
don't
right,
know.
all right. Let's pull up a list.
All right, let's see here.
All right, well, we'll just go through it. And if you see it on the list, check it. We'll just go through the whole thing.
Yes,
Right.
sir.
All right.
All right, so do we have Joe Biden?
Joe
I
Biden.
got Joe Biden. Yeah.
Alright. Joe Biden.
Yeah, Donald Trump, obviously.
Donnie Trump.
Barack Obama. Put B. Obama. 'cause
Yeah, I put Obama too.
George W. Bush.
Yeah,
which I got.
I put senior and junior. There's 2 Bushes.
Yeah,
I think they're
'cause
both.
put
I think they're both
Bush,
George.
but it's George H.W.
Yeah,
Bush.
there's the HW. Yeah, there's
So that
George
doesn't
and
count.
HW. You put 2 Bushes.
I know.
George, yeah, I'll say count. Because I just put,
Oh, alright.
I put George Bush Senior, George Bush Junior. So
That
there's
works.
2 Bushes. That's it. I think they're both George, so you can count that.
Bill Clinton.
Bill Clinton, got him.
Oh, Ronald Reagan. How could I
Fuck
forget?
Reagan,
Jimmy
Reaganomics.
Carter, Gerald Ford,
and then who
Richard
was
Nixon,
Nixon? Fuck,
Lyndon B. Johnson.
I forgot Johnson.
John F. Kennedy.
Kennedy. Yeah, how you
Dwight
Kennedy?
D. Eisenhower.
Eisenhower. Did I put-
Truman.
I put Eisenhower.
Roosevelt. I got Roosevelt.
I got Roosevelt. Okay.
But I only put I put Theodore Roosevelt.
I put T. Roosevelt. I just put
Yeah,
Like I said,
that
I just put all first initials and then last names.
Calvin Coolidge.
I didn't put Coolidge.
Herbert Hoover. Woodrow Wilson.
I put Hoover. I didn't put
William
Wilson.
Howard Taft.
Howard Taft. Got
Theodore
him.
Roosevelt. That's mine. That's
Yep,
the top.
Teddy.
William McKinley.
I'm McKinley. Yep.
Grover Cleveland.
Grover Cleveland. Yep.
Benjamin Harrison.
All right.
Grover Cleveland.
What?
A lot of
I
Clevelands.
guess he got it twice. Once and then after.
Chester A. Arthur.
Chester Bennington. No.
James A. Garfield.
Oh, that's what I was thinking of. Okay,
That's
yep,
what.
yep, yep.
Yeah. Rutherford
B. Hayes.
How can I forget Abraham Lincoln?
Was it Rutherford B. Hayes?
Rutherford B.
Oh,
Hayes.
okay, that sounds like a black guy's
Ulysses-
name.
Yeah, I know. Well, he was definitely digging in something.
Oh yeah.
Ulysses S. Grant.
Was he president? Because I knew he was like president, like the Confederacy or something, right? So I didn't. Yeah.
Andrew Johnson. That's what I think. I put Jackson.
Johnson.
I'm probably
Okay.
wrong. James Buchanan.
James
Frank
Buchanan.
Buchanan. I don't know.
Buchanan.
I don't know. Look, I'm illiterate.
That's funny. It's also a weird name.
Franklin Pierce.
Okay.
Millard Fillmore.
Millard Fillmore. Yeah.
Zachary Taylor.
Oh, Zachary Taylor Thomas.
Yeah,
No.
James Knox Polk.
Yeah, I put Jacob Polk.
John Tyler. William Henry.
William Henry.
Martin Van Buren.
Van Buren.
Andrew Jackson.
Andrew,
Got
okay,
that
I
one.
didn't get him.
Yeah, I got that one. John Quincy Adams.
J.Q. Adams. Got him.
James Monroe.
James Monroe.
James Madison.
I put H. Madison.
Thomas Jefferson. John Adams. That's the one I
John,
forgot.
John Quincy Adams. Did I put John Quincy Adams? Yeah,
George
J.Q. Adams.
Washington.
Yeah, J.Q. Adams. Sorry. George Washington and Lincoln. I put him too. Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely got more than I did.
Yeah, I messed up on Madison. I knew there was a President Madison. I remember his first name. And
Who does?
The only reason I remembered James K. Polk was because of Ned's Declassified, because I went to James K. Polk High School or middle school.
Oh, that's a good
Yep.
way to remember it.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
are we ever gonna need this again? Like, do I
No.
need to know?
Never. You will never need to know this
No.
information for unless you want to become a citizen, but you already are. So,
I'm not.
well, we can't post this episode. They'll know they're coming. They're gonna come and get you.
You're a knock on the door.
Open up! Open up! We saw you fail that test, you fucker. We got him. We got him. Well, let's get to that punishment.
All right.
It's not too bad of one. Here I am on the scene live with Cesar Vega. Cesar Vega, you've lost a challenge. How are you feeling today?
Pretty shitty.
Yeah, so Caesar's gonna have to run to that blue mailbox down there and on the way back. Well, you did 4 times.
Yeah, there and back. That's 2, or is that 1?
That's one. Yeah, I was thinking that's what. Yeah, 4 laps.
Fucking hell! All right.
All right. Yep.
Let me take this off.
Oh yeah, get nice and hot, big boy. Yeah, there you go. This is gonna be your fitness weight loss journey.
No,
And I'm gonna look like an asshole standing here with a microphone and a phone recording.
fatty, run.
Run! All right. Sorry, we're in a much better, now more localized spot, and Caesar will continue his presidential race, as it were.
My pacer test.
Oh yeah.
That's what it's called, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's a version of it. Yeah.
So I'm gonna go 15.
15 there and
up
back.
and down, up and down, up and
There you
down.
go.
I'm gonna touch the ground because that's how it is.
Do like a true running
Like
man.
a true running man.
All right.
But I guess in this case I'll touch the door since it's kind of weird if I I want to hit my head on that door. So
Yeah. I understand.
yeah. Do you, or are you just saying that?
No, I get it.
Okay.
It's just funny just having this little poke up right there. All right, well, you better get moving, fat boy.
I'm ready.
Let's go. Let's see how long it takes you. Oh, and he's off, folks. Oh, he's magnificent. This big, beautiful beast right here. Caesar, you've just won the Indy 500 single-handedly in this backyard. How do you feel?
I feel bad. I'm alright. That was a lot. That was more than I need to say. I'm out of shape.
He's all right, folks. He's all right. And us here at the studio, we are also all right. Back to you. And we're back.
Hi.
How'd you like those laps there?
It was fine until I got to 10. I'm just like, oh man.
Yep, just like in real life, you get like 2/3 of the way, and it's like, man, fuck, I want to quit.
Yeah, I'm out of shape. I look good,
Oh
but
yeah,
I'm out of shape.
oh yeah,
I walk a lot, but
oh yeah.
yeah.
Gotta
Tell,
run, not
tell it to my
walk.
diet. Well, you know what?
Or jog, or like do like intermittent,
Uh,
like pace it out, do like one then the other. Build that cardio.
yeah.
I'm tired just from watching.
Yeah, you did so much work.
Yeah, I stood there.
Recorded everything.
I was high. That's what I did. Oh, all right, let's throw this back in this magical little drawer of wonderment and
Since we're,
funsies. Get in there, get in there, stay in there.
since we're
God.
here,
Oh, why not?
it's been a while.
It's been a while. And since we got pencils, let's see. Do you want to ask, or do you want to be asked?
I'll ask you since you're better with words.
All right, use this orange pencil because I like that one, and it's pointy and sharp. I like sharp things.
All right, here we go.
Here we go. What's it called?
It's called RPG role playing game acronym cheat sheet.
Oh, all right.
All right, next, so give me an adjective.
Adjective. Flirty.
Give me a verb ending in ing.
Verb ending in ing. Dancing.
Give me an occupation.
Occupation. Blacksmith.
Noun.
Noun. Poor.
Number.
Number. Let's see. 17.
Plural noun.
Plural noun. Dicks.
A verb.
Verb.
2 verbs.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh, ooh. Sneeze and vomit. Sneeze and vomit.
Exclamation.
Let's see. What's something very good? It's D&D related. It's an acronym. Al-Qaeda. Damn you, Al-Qaeda.
Alrighty. Adjective.
Adjective. Short.
Verb.
Verb. Castrate.
Plural noun.
Plural noun. Well, if it's coming after castrate, then I got to go with ovaries.
Part of the body.
Well, if it's coming after ovaries, then I got to go with butthole.
Noun.
Well, since I said butthole, I guess I got to go with
The gap in between.
AIDS. No.
AIDS.
Not AIDS. What's gonorrhea? That's got an H in it somewhere. I think it's like the same way like diarrhea has an H.
Adjective.
Adjective. Purple.
Verb.
Damn, there's a lot in this one.
I know. There's just 2 more. That's it. I know.
Verb. It's got to be a good one. It's got to be a good one. Slay.
And then a noun.
A noun. Mother-in-law.
All right.
All right, let's see. That's
So
the
get-
thing about Mad Libs. They can either be really good. There's 3 states. They can be bad, all right, or hilarious. Let's hope this is the latter.
Fuck,
The
I hope
latter.
so.
Yeah.
So this is the Mad Libs RPG role-playing game acronym cheat sheet.
Oh yeah.
There are so many flirty acronyms in D&D. Here's some lingo from this role dancing game.
Huh?
DM
D&D.
or Dungeon Master. The blacksmith is either your best friend or your worst whore. D20,
Would be bad
D4, D17, etc. stands for dice, and the number is how many dicks it has. AC or armor class. This number is how hard you are to sneeze.
Okay.
Keep it high to avoid an injury that might vomit you Al-Qaeda.
Wait, what?
Yeah, vomit you
Damn.
Al-Qaeda.
Oh no. The exclamation was "Damn you, Al-Qaeda."
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, my bad. Damn you, whatever.
That'll vomit you. Damn you, Al-Qaeda. Huh?
Yeah, that's a weird one.
I-
NPC or non-playable character. These are the DM's short puppets who castrate you through the world.
Very true. Very, very true.
AoE, or area of effect, some spells or ovaries can reach as far as the butthole can see.
Oh, it depends how far you're bending over.
Others only affect those standing within a small gonorrhea. A critical when you roll your d20 and get a purple 20,
Ooh, purple
the
rarity.
effect of your next action will
Legendary.
slay.
Your next action will slay, Queen.
If this happens, congratulations, you're on mother-in-law. There's some
Alright.
funny moments.
Oh yeah, that
It was not too bad.
Yeah, that was like a B minus.
We'll finish this book someday.
Oh yeah, someday, Yeah, someday. We're speaking of someday. We're on episode 80. This is episode 80.
I know.
It's crazy. When we get to episode 100, oh boy, we'll do something.
Something.
It'll be something. I'm sure it will be.
Just like these music recommendations.
Oh shit. Let's see. Do you want to go first?
Yes.
All right, do it.
My song is my music recommendation is by a band called the Smashing Pumpkins, which I think probably some of you have heard, maybe. And it's a song called 1979.
Not 1989. Isn't that the song? 1989. What's that one?
Bowling for Soup. 1985.
85. That's yeah. I was.
Yeah,
all right,
that's a good song too.
85. This is 79.
Yeah, 1979. Very. The music is pretty. It's just really like groovy rock, like kind of indie, kind of very not lo-fi, but I mean lo-fi in the sense like it's just very chill because you hear this guy who sings the song, but his vocals are like kind of drowned out by everything else because it's just kind of his voice isn't the main thing of the song. It's just there to complement it. So it's pretty interesting. The cover looks cool. I think it's nice.
Nice. It's a very good one. My music recommendation is a song called Pretty Good, Can't Complain by a man named. Who?
John Prine.
John Prine. Prime?
Prine.
Prine.
Yeah.
No, but it's.
Like I don't know.
It's a good song. During the song, a girl gets raped by a dog, or maybe raped and also by a dog. Maybe it's two separate. Maybe it might be the same. I don't know.
Maybe you mean she rapes the dog.
Maybe so. It happened in a forest, so anything could happen. But it's a pretty good song. It's not bad. I can't really complain about it. See what I did there? Yeah, just a very, very, very chill, good vibey song. I just like the way it sounds. It's how most people are with music. I know it's a very vague and dumb statement, but just like it's the best. Like I like the tone, I like the rhythm of it, and then just like the way it like flows and goes through, and like his lyrics and his intonation and the way he goes about it. And it's not like it's not like it's I don't know. It's interesting. I like how he sounds. I like the way the way he paces out the lyrics.
It's nice that you took something that was touching and didn't like fuck it up at the end.
Yeah, exactly. As I do with most things in life.
Me too.
Yeah,
that's why we're here. Where?
Clueless.
Yeah, that's shitty.
I'm gonna get these in my eyes.
I really have to pee.
Do it. That's a perfect way to end it with urine.